Brendan, was that a tough game to lose given everything that your side gave to it?
Yeah, I thought the team gave everything into the game. You know you're going to have to work and you have to run against Manchester City, but I felt we deserved something from it. You know, we had real good pressure at times. You have to soak up pressure and dig in as well. But from the first whistle to the very end, we were in it against the champions, and we were very, very competitive. So yeah, I'm just disappointed we couldn't take something from it, because we had enough chances with a little bit of luck. I suppose the luck that they got for the goal, we might have taken something from the game.
Two opportunities at 0-0, particularly in the second half. The one that Harvey Barnes hit the top of the bar, and then Jamie Vardy. I mean, that was such a marginal offside call, wasn't it? Was that the bit of luck maybe you needed?
Yeah, it was just, I think it was his knee that was offside, wasn't it? But no, we won it back. Wilf, who I thought was immense today in the game, wins it, makes the pass, and Vards finishes it well. So, but just that little bit of luck that you need. And Barnes needs to work on his heading. Kept saying it was a really good move, and yeah, he ends up with a free header. So that's an area that we can improve on, his finishing.
Some of the passing today, some of the intricate moves were a joy to watch. That must have really pleased you after the start of the season.
Yeah, I think it was much better in our game. You know, we against them, you have to build the game up and feel that little bit of pressure, and I thought we did that. And once we played through that, it gave us great opportunities. I thought in the first half we probably rushed it a little bit. I felt that once we'd broken through their pressure, we were looking for Jamie too early, and then we ended up conceding possession, and then we're defending. So I just felt that we could have held the ball for longer periods at times, and but when we did do that, I thought we looked a really good team.
And Yannick Vestergaard played 60 minutes. He was immense. Was he always only ever going to play that because he's coming back from the injury?
Yeah. I think it's one where it's just managing him through the game time. That's important. I think that he's a player that we wanted to get some game time into his legs. And that little spell just before he comes off, you just see the tiredness where Ferran's starting to get in behind and he can't quite communicate and the legs can't quite get there. But overall, I thought he was excellent in the game, and so good for him and Johnny to get minutes.
Ademola Lookman came on. He almost scored with, I think, his first touch. That would have been quite the introduction. Yeah.
I thought he came in, pressed the game well. He was aggressive. He had one moment where he broke away and probably should have done better, but he's going to be a really good player for us. He, like you say, that little bit of explosive speed to get in, and their keeper does really well to come out and block him.
And of course, Johnny Evans returning, that's a big positive for today. Yeah.
Obviously, he's not had too much training, but we feel we wanted to get some game time into his legs, and so both those guys, they're going to be important for us, and you've got to try and get them in at some stage. And obviously, with only 3 subs, you're having to manage it carefully.